What happened? Where am I? Am I alive yet?
Morning, everyone. So, this morning, the market is still garbage. Market's still not doing great. There's been no price action. Look at this is the daytime frame. Still just ranging right between here. I mean, eventually it's got to do something. So something good that I see here. This wick is a little higher, right? Did it engulf? But man, there's just nothing. It's weird. 4-hour time frame. Remember, yesterday we were hoping, or what I was hoping, I don't know if you guys were, I was hoping that we'd break maybe some of these highs, you know, maybe push up and break a high or so and get some structure shift, but we didn't even get that. I mean, this is all we got. Nothing. It's not moving. It's not moving. So, it's honestly not looking like a good trading day. Not looking like a good trading day. I don't want to look at Bitcoin today because I just don't see an opportunity. Let's look at Solana, and if Solana is not looking great either, we're gonna move around. Okay, we're gonna see if there's some different assets that maybe we can trade today. Because I would like to trade. Okay, I would like to get a trade. I'm not gonna be trading Bitcoin. I mean, Solana's looking pretty gross too. Yeah, I mean, Solana doesn't look great either. You have this this order block through the 4-hour. Actually Solana, okay. Okay. This is what I see with Solana. A little market structure shift. Nothing, it's not a break of structure. This doesn't break structure, but it does have some market structure shift. Almost an EMA cross, right? This would be more break of structure up here to break these. Well, but we have a shift in structure here. Okay. Solana's looking a little better. The only fair value gap I see is an inverted one on Solana. Which is not a great sign. And then this fair value gap right here. So there's that 1-hour one. Let's see, are we in the 15-minute time frame? Okay. Okay. Little order block right here. There's also a fair value gap. Correction, right? It's gonna need to correct after it pushes up, making a higher low here on the 15-minute. The thing with the orb, strategy, I don't know how well it would work with Solana. I don't know if we could use it with Solana. That's the one thing I'm not sure of. Okay, we did have this fair value gap. Tapped in. Respected it. I don't love this fair value gap. It's not a one-sided. That's not a break of structure. Still market structure shift. Continuation here. Actually, it did break structure from this high. It is tapping into that 1 hour fair value gap and inverse fair value gap, so we'll see what happens here. Let me look at Jupe 2 today. Jupe has honestly been one of the plays that have actually gotten like recently. Ooh, Jupe is actually look Jupe. Jupe is actually moving today. Oh wow, look at Jupe. Very nice. Jupe is a little bit of a chase if I were to look at it. Yeah, it's looking like it's getting to key points of probably resistance. If anything, Jupe might present a short opportunity. Yep. It's creating double top. Let me open up multiple tabs here. I don't think, can you have? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at the 15-minute on Sol. We're on the 15-minute, right? Yep. Jupe. Yeah, Jupe is looking really good, actually. Yeah, Jupe's looking like it's getting to resistance point. Let's see. Zoom in, see if we can get a little tighter. That one and also this one up here. Yeah, Jupe does this very often. It'll have downtrends, peaks, and sweeps. Right? Consolidates, and then it'll sweep all that liquidity above. Jupe's looking like it's getting a little tired here, though. It might need to do a higher time frame correction before it continues upward. All right, 642. We're gonna watch the orb here on Solana and see how it plays out. Orb high. Orb low. I wonder if we can do the orb strat on Jupe too. Around 15-minute, yeah. Okay. Low. Alright. Ooh. All right, there we go. Let's see. See what happens here. We're gonna have Jupe and see which one kind of gives us. Both are looking bullish, right? Jupe actually looks like Jupe is looking like it needs a little bit of a correction. All right, let's see something real fast. No fair value gaps. No fair value gaps. No fair value gaps. Okay. Solana. Okay, Solana. To the upside. Solana's looking bullish here, breaking out of the orb. Solana also has, let's see something. If Solana breaks out of this orb, I think I'd want it to retest this fair value gap down here. And that's where I'd do the entry. Do the enter. Right? Because we have market structure shift here. Right? Makes higher highs from this high. Makes higher lows from this low. EMA cross. Break of structure, or really continuation of structure. So let's see if we can get price into discount before we get anything. And Solana respected this fair value gap here on the 5. Oh. Right. Respected that fair value gap. Respected this 15-minute order block and fair value gap. So yeah, if we're going to enter something, we need a little bit of a correction before. Let's see. Even Jupe respected that fair value gap like very nicely. I like the way it respected this one a lot. Okay, both of them have orb breakouts. If I had to pick one though, I'm probably going to go Solana over Jupiter today. How much time is left on this candle? 9 minutes. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm going to not minimize it. I'll just throw it in this tab and we're going to focus in on Solana. I would like to see it tap in. Oh, Bitcoin actually might. What? Maybe Bitcoin was the lagging factor here today. Is this going to be the day that Bitcoin actually moves? All right, this is the final 5-minute candle here on this 15. So we have a good breakout of the orb. Okay, Jupe's coming back into the orb. Jupe failed to continue structure. See that? It didn't break above this high. I don't like Jupe. I'm probably going to stay away from Jupe. Where Bitcoin is breaking highs and Solana is breaking at previous highs, right? So continuing that structure. Jupe looks like it's failing to break highs. Which we had a short bias on the shorter time, on a lower time frame. Because Jupiter's so pumped, right? We are looking for that correction. So Jupiter actually might present a short opportunity here. I wouldn't be surprised if Jupe goes to the opposite side of the orb right now. Yeah, Bitcoin's breaking structure on the 5-minute. What about the 15? 15. If it can close above here, if Bitcoin can actually close above on this 15-minute candle, above this high here, that'd be pretty bullish for Bitcoin. What is that alarm for? Oh. This is Solana right now? Okay. So 56 seconds. Let's see what it does. Oh, Bitcoin's going back under the orb into that fair value gap. There's a slight fair value gap there on Solana. And it looked like we barely tapped it. Not even. We didn't even touch it. Okay, so let's see the 15 minute. 15 minutes out. This 15 minute barely broke out. And it did break above these highs. So Bitcoin's looking pretty bullish actually right now. And Solana's looking bullish. I think I'm actually going to go Bitcoin. Bitcoin just broke structure here on 15. I'm going to go Bitcoin. We're going to stick to our normal currency. Okay. I'm going to wait for this 5-minute candle and see what it does in this fair value gap here. See if we come back to test this fair value gap or maybe even this order block here. And we have this 15-minute fair value gap too. Price could come on the 15-minute time frame, come to test this guy before we run. And you know what? I think I'm going to focus in on that. Because this fair value gap on the 15 matters a lot. Why does this matter a lot? Because we have displacement that broke structure. This fair value gap is going to be a strong indicator for Bitcoin here. So if we did... And we're tapping into that fair value gap. 15. Targeting liquidity to left here. Could be good here. And then here's this fair value gap too. See what it does on this 5-minute fair value gap. Siri, stop listening. Not entering yet. I want to see how this candle closes and then how the next candle goes. Because this could indicate that we actually don't continue the movement. Because what we usually need to see is a breakout, correction, momentum. And we're tapping into this higher time frame fair value gap right here. Two more 5-minute candles. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm liking that. That movement to the upside. Did we get... Yeah, we got this new hour candle. Did it break? It did break structure. Oh, that's pretty big too. So we also have structure break here on the 1 hour. Yeah, this is looking good. Yep, look at that. There we go. Okay, that's what we needed. I think I'm going to base this one off the way the 15-minute candle closes. Okay, I'm not going to do the 5-minute right now because I really like what the 15 minutes doing. Okay, broke out of the orb. I want to see how this 15-minute candle... I would love to see this wick here on the 15-minute, but then the candle closure outside of the fair value gap. I would really like to see that. Like, so wick in, close out. That'd be very, very good signal for that fair value gap. And I'm going to adjust this. 0, 5. We'll do that. Ooh. Ugh. We finally have some actual break of structure. Like, well, I guess 1 hour is not nothing too crazy because it just broke these highs here, right? This would be really, if we could break this today. This is 98. Let me see. Let me get that text bigger. $98 135.9. If we could break above that line there, that would be those lines right there. That would be pretty big. All right, 2 minutes until we get a new 15-minute candle. Okay, looks like it inversed that fair value gap. So that's good that we didn't make a trade. Wow, look at that. Let's see if Solana's looking the same. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Wow, wasn't expecting an entire retrace off that break. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. We inverse this now. Man, dude, trading lately has just been weird. Oh, what am I doing? Oops, I thought they commented on mine. Wow. I was not expecting that for Bitcoin. I'll be honest with you. I was not expecting a complete reverse. Huh. Wow, look at that. Going all the opposite direction now. And break of structure here. So this is actually a important break of structure here for Bitcoin. Because this high made a higher high, right? This high or this low made a higher high. This low made a higher high from this move up. So if it breaks down this, that would be... Okay, so... I was really not expecting it to do that. I thought once we broke that structure would be good. Solana looks like it might be following Bitcoin. We'll see what Solana does here. I honestly don't. I just don't feel. I don't feel confident in trading today. Yo, crypto Tika. Good morning. This morning I don't feel confident trading. Honestly, I feel like what's gonna happen is we're gonna see what happened yesterday, where it just ranges in between the orb. Like yesterday's 15-minute. Where's yesterday's 15-minute candle? This was yesterday's 15-minute candle. Where'd it go? Was it this guy? This guy? Where is it? This one? There we go. Right? It ranged in here. It ranged, and then finally broke out. Like, but even then it didn't even really move that much. And it didn't like, it broke out, retested, broke out. Yeah, it didn't even retest that. I just don't like what it's doing today. Let me see something here too on Bitcoin. Let's go to the daytime frame real fast. We forgot to add day wick. I forgot to add these. Oh, no, that's not the close. It's a red candle. The day close is down there. Huh. Maybe something like that if we come and retest this inverse fair value gap on the 15-minute. Because inverse fair value gaps are pretty... Good morning. Hey. I'm not even going to say your name. Good morning, BG. I'll call you BG. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday. Bitcoin's looking whack today. Solana looks like it had a liquidity grab on the 15. That's what this looks like. This looks like a liquidity grab. Yeah. Do we have a fair value gap here? We do have a fair value gap and an inverse fair value gap. Okay, let's do this real quick. Oh. I don't know. No one's sending you soul. Spams his wallet address 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Send soul. No, no one's sending you soul. You don't trade Ethereum? I have traded Ethereum in the past. We actually had a really good trade last year. It was like the end of last year when Ethereum like ripped up, and like that was like it was a perfect trade. I don't trade Ethereum much. We can look at it. I traded sometimes. Let me just double check Bitcoin real quick. Yeah, I'm not liking. I just don't like the. I don't like the price action right now. Let's check Ethereum. Let's see if Ethereum's doing anything. It was this move right here that we caught on Ethereum. That move right there. We caught all this. It was a pretty fun trade. Ethereum looks like it's right in the middle of a fair value gap right now. Looks like it's tapping into this fair value gap. Huh. Do the weekly time frame again. Oh. The weekly EMAs crossed. The weekly EMAs crossed to downside. And this wick broke all the way down to $2,082.97. Ethereum almost went under 2K. Wow, and disrespected this fair value gap. Inverted it, actually. Ethereum does not look good at all. Ethereum looks actually very dangerous. Because if Ethereum fails this and breaks down, Ethereum could go to $1,500. If it does not hold these levels here, Ethereum could definitely go down to this support zone here. Like $1,600 to $1,500. Sub $1,500. Wow. Ethereum honestly looks ugly like Bitcoin here. Just looks like it's consolidating. Right? And when we see price consolidating, we want it to break, right? As you can see, price is like just right in here. Right in there consolidating, right? So if price is consolidating on a day time frame, you want it to either break up or break down, right? And then once it breaks out of this consolidation, that gives you confirmation. All right, price is probably going that way or this way, whichever way it breaks out, right? So same for Bitcoin. I'm just going to delete all these drawings because we're not even going to use them. Because I'm not even going to try to trade Bitcoin today. You got this consolidation, right? We can put it on the top of the... What? That's not what I wanted to grab. Boom. You got this consolidation. Or I guess actually we can use I like this tool for consolidation. Let's see if I can find it. Parallel channel. So kind of like right here, right to like right there. So in this channel, you kind of could go even up to like this guy and down to this guy, right? It's kind of the channel Bitcoin's consolidating in. I don't really like that. I kind of like this better. I think that's a little bit of a better channel. There we go. Okay. Can I shrink it down? Right, so we have this channel. We need Bitcoin to break either to the upside or to the downside, right? We needed to do one of those two things. We needed to do one or the other, right? We needed to like make its mind up. Do you want to check shorter time frames for Ethereum, like 1 hour and 4 hour? Yeah, I can. But it's honestly probably going to look the same as Bitcoin. I can check it though. Right, let's make we're going to keep this fair value gap here. And then let's make a little channel here just in this consolidation. Let's go. Yeah. So yeah. So all right, we have this consolidation. Bitcoin just, or Ethereum, sorry, we're looking at Ethereum. It's just consolidating. So we want Ethereum to break out, right? Either up or down. One or the other. Okay, so now let's go to a lower time frame. And we're going to keep the blue box because we know that's consolidation on a higher time frame, right? So if we saw a candle break out of the blue, we know, oh my gosh, it's happening, right? Potentially. We could probably fix our consolidation a little bit here with Ethereum. Right there, that's probably a little better, right? It's consolidating right in here. There we go. So 1 hour time frame, I do see a market structure shift. This is not a break-in structure, okay, but a market structure shift there. Okay. But then again, it corrected back down, failed to make a higher high so far. It inverted this fair value gap, right? Not looking great. It is making a higher low here. To be honest, if I would want more conversation, confluence on Ethereum, I'd want to see Ethereum like break this high. Okay, that would be an important high there. Let's actually just make it a horizontal ray. This high here, which is 2794 and 50 cents. If I saw Ethereum on the 1 hour time frame, or 4 hours, sorry, excuse me, break above this line, I'd be like, okay, that's confirmation that we're continuing that bullish structure. The higher low, the higher high, then a higher high, right? That's bullish structure formation. But right now it just looks lame. It looks consolidating, just like Bitcoin, right? 1 hour time frame, again, doesn't look great, right? Breaking structure, then literally corrects all the way back down. And then failing to make, you know, higher high from these highs to the left here. So I would need to see Ethereum to start breaking this high here. Why do you keep coming on, Siri? I would need it to see that break this high, because that would be continuation of bullish structure. Another important high for it to break above would be this high. Oh, which is actually equal highs, basically equal highs right there. So yeah, this would be a strong point of break, right? Why is it a strong point of break? You have this high over here that made a lower low. Okay, so this is a strong high to the downside. Then you have this price coming up, testing this high, grabbing liquidity, making an equal high, right? So if price comes back up to this high and then breaks above this high here, which is right around 2795, that would be pretty bullish, because this is a place of liquidity, right? There's a lot of liquidity up here. And then the next one would be here, and that would be the next peak, 2856. Or if you go to the 4 hour, right? Yeah, that's a high to pay attention to. And then again, this high here, this high there, 2856, right there. These would be all highs to pay attention to, right? Liquidity to come snatch. But remember, we have this blue channel, right? Because this is just consolidation on a higher time frame. If we broke out of this channel, then whichever way, if we went to upside or downside, then we know, okay, we can actually target like a good direction, and then we can target, right, on a 4 hour time frame. Then you can target like these highs, right? Then we can target these highs, right? These highs over here, because now we have direction of, okay, market is shifting. We're no longer in this bearish trend. We're done consolidating. Now let's push up, right? Now let's push up. But yeah, I'm not really confident on anything. Even Solana today is not looking great. Yeah, look at that. It broke out. Crazy wick. Pushed back down. It did tap into this fair value gap on Solana. Tapped in and engulfing. That's actually kind of good for Solana. But even Solana is in consolidation, right? Even Solana doesn't even look that great. Right? Even Solana's in this consolidation state. Now, do I hope that it breaks to the upside? Yeah, I hope Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and all of them break to the upside, right? Because then that's confirmation that February is going to be a pretty solid month potentially and still give us a really good move, right? And maybe that we get Solana back over, maybe we get Solana to the $300 range, right? Breaking above that. Same with Bitcoin. I want to get Bitcoin back to that 100K plus, right? But we need to see, do we break out of consolidation first? I really don't feel confident of... I forgot to check Forex Factory this morning. 5:30 a.m. core retail sales. President Trump speaks sometime today. Oh, and the numbers weren't great today. Oh, that probably ruined the momentum. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I should have checked this. Numbers were not good. Yeah, that makes sense. So we had good momentum, and then bad news came out this morning at 5:30 a.m., which probably slowed momentum. Honestly, the thing that makes me nervous to open up a position for Solana is this massive wick off this move to the upside. That looks like a liquidity sweep. And you know what? It's Friday. We're getting to the weekend where the weekend doesn't usually have any good price movement, right? Weekends aren't great for price. Yeah. Just might not be a good trading day. It's honestly hasn't been a good trading week. Just not a good week for trading. And so it might be best to just wait for Monday. So we'll watch on Monday. I try not to trade on Monday. Watch Monday, see what Monday kind of shows us. What is the market going to do? And then boom, we get into hopefully a direction, right? For the week. We know for the week, all right, price is probably going to move X, Y, Z direction, right? So today just might not be the day for a trade. Let's check Forex Factory 2 for next week's. Next week, Monday. Okay, that's nice. There's no news on Monday or Tuesday. FOMC meeting minutes come out on Wednesday. Unemployment claims on Thursday. And then PMI on Friday. Okay. This week had a lot of red news. That might have been actually why the market was so indecisive this week. A lot of red news, right? The market does not like instability or indecisiveness. And there's a lot of red news here. And next week, not so much. So that might help the market. That might help the market out a lot. I don't feel confident about this. I see that it bounced off this fair value gap, but this just here, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I hate not trading. I hate being disciplined. Ugh. I just don't see a good opportunity here. Let's see Jupe. Where'd all our Jupe drawings go? Yeah, Jupe swept down. Where's that 630 candle? Yeah, Jupe, that's crazy. Jupe also crazy wick off candle. Then pushed all the way down to the other side of the orb. Then pushed up, broke out. I guess on the 15-minute time frame, that is the first candle to actually break out for Jupiter. This is the orb, 15-minute time frame. This candle broke out, comes back in. I don't like Bitcoin. Definitely not Bitcoin. Jupe actually is looking. Jupe does look like it had a liquidity sweep too, though. I don't like it at all. And Jupiter also looks like it's due for a correction. Jupiter looks like it's due for a correction. Just be 50% here. So 0.5 is right there. Yeah, I do have a phone call in 10 minutes. I do have a phone call I gotta take in 10 minutes. And then I will be able to yeah, I won't be able to talk during that time. I gotta mute the mic and stuff, but we do have a phone call in about 10 minutes. I don't like today for trading. I don't feel confident. Oh, man. I don't feel confident in trading today. So, because I don't feel confident in trading, we will not be opening in position. Okay? That's part of my... If I'm doing this 501 mil challenge, seriously, right? Our goal is to master discipline. That's one of the most important things for trading. And so I got to stick to it. And I got to master discipline. So I'm not going to be taking a trade today, you know? And that sucks. Because one thing I just want to share with you guys, like something that I battle with. Because for me, not only am I day trading, but my day trading's like on display. And so sometimes I feel like I have to trade to like do the content, you know? And I think that's something I really want to break this year too, of like, I don't trade just to make content, right? Just to make sure that my audience is happy, or that my audience is gets to see me lose money, make money, whatever. Like, I only trade because my audience can learn from it, right? And if that means I don't trade a day, that means I don't trade a day. If that means I do get to trade that day, that means I do get to trade that day. Because even if a day I don't trade, that's a learning lesson for you guys. And if I only trade every day because I want to make sure you guys are happy, or you guys get content or whatever, that's not good habits. And that's actually not good for you guys if you're actually coming here to learn from me. And so I want to make sure that I have that discipline and don't fall to that pressure of like, oh, I gotta trade, you know, I'm live streaming, I gotta trade, I gotta show people that I can trade. But the discipline aspect is a part of showing you I can trade. And so that's something I just wanted to let you guys in on. Like, that's something I kind of battle, you know, as live streaming and day trading at the same time. But something I'm trying to break and learn better, learn how to balance that better. I'm gonna go make a coffee real fast. I haven't had any coffee this morning, so I'm gonna go make a coffee real quick. All right, I got that phone call. We'll kind of hang out here, and I'll turn up the music, and then I'm gonna hop on this phone call. Well, I might have gotten stood up on my phone call. Sounds like they're not coming. But Jupiter's actually moving nicely here. It's actually moving off the... Ooh, so is Solana. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like if Solana breaks above this wick, that would be pretty bullish. And then what we can do, right? Instead of like taking the risk here, now we get confirmation. Look at, there's displacement here. Now we can like actually have a better target and more confidence. See if they show up or not. Oh yeah, let's do. Oh, we could do GG. GG would be sick. All right, I think they might stand me up. It's oh.
Where am I? Am I alive yet?
Probably not. I'm probably not going to be taking any trades today. I don't like what I'm seeing on the charts right now. I'm almost done with this phone call, and then I'll get back to the live stream. But I might not be taking any trades today. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm back, guys. My phone's doing something weird. Like, I literally can't. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. Okay. So I just checked my Telegram, and I actually got copy trading for WEEX. They approved me for copy trading, but it has like a lot of rules for them. I don't quite understand this. When use loss protection, deposit 200 and enjoy first copy trade loss protection limit for the first 50 users. Wow, okay. Solana's just been ranging right here. Hasn't broken above yet. See, it should have, on this move here, should have broken this wick, but it failed again. Not even this wick broke above this wick, so I just don't really like the current state of the market today. You know what I have? You know what? I can show you guys something that's kind of like outside of trading, but something I've been paying attention to lately. Well, not lately. I always pay attention to this stuff, but I just never talk about it on stream. But Camino. I don't know if you guys know what Camino is, but man, I really like Camino. And I actually have positions open. I just recently opened one on the liquidity side. For USDS and USDC. So I opened up for my stables and put it in this pool here, and look, you get 11.5% return on this. So I really like using these stables. So I had one before on like PayPal and USDC, but then the return ended up going like to 2%. So I closed that one. Now I threw it in here. And I just let I have some passive holdings that I just let earn. Like you can go in here to stables and see where, like this USDT one, you can kind of, let's go by 7-day. Yeah, USDS is the best one on here. Also, I've used Multiply too. And the JLP multiply is killer right now. You can throw stables in here, and the JLP multiply is all over 30%. I have a JLP for USDC on here, but they have a lot of different multiplies. But the JLP ones right now are pretty killer on it. And the one of the things that got me excited about the multiply is Sol Big Brain, which is one of the, I'd say he's like a really smart trader in the space. Sol Big Brain. I'm gonna show you. Sol Big Brain was talking about them the other day, and like he's using them. Scared of the huge Sol unlock coming in March. I'm on the booth. Where was it? Right here. My plan the rest of the bull market is to sell on large pumps and put a majority of the cash into JLP multiplied by Camino. JLP charts, it's on its thing of beauty, has captured a lot of Sol upside with much less volatility. Best part, I could do size. Yeah. JLP multiply. So if you go and look at the chart, let's go to CoinMarketCap real fast. I have 2 positions open on the multiply for JLP. This one. JLP and USDC side. And if you look at JLP, look at this chart. So if you don't know what JLP is, it's the Jupiter Perps coin. So what they do is let me get this trading view chart real quick. Are we on the day? Invalid symbol. What are you talking about? The chart is literally right here. I guess we'll just do this. This is the chart. It's literally up always, pretty much. And why is it up always? Because the JLP takes the perps fees that it earns and they buy JLP with it. So this coin is backed by the JLP perps platform, and they take the fees and just continue buying. And it's like I don't even know how you describe this coin. Let's go to like down here in the description how they describe it. JLP emerges as a cryptocurrency intricately woven into Solana blockchain, a platform known for its high-speed transactions, low fees. JLP's integration within the Solana network underscores its potential for scalability. No, the supply of JLP perps stands at 14 million tokens, reflecting its availability and distribution within the market. The token's presence. Yo, are you locked out? Okay, let me go unlock it. But yeah, JLP is like one of my favorite coins. I really like it. What's the technology? Here we go. Where is the JLP leverages Solana's capabilities to function? It basically backs the perps platform on Jupiter. But there's a mechanism, the real world application. More. What key events? Who are the founders? There's a I forget what they do exactly with it all, but they do like the fees basically go to backing the coin. I don't remember how it exactly works. Maybe it's an about. Oh no, it just goes. All right, I have to do more research in on it, but it's a very good chart. It's a very good chart, but the Jupes platform backs it. That's the whole purpose of the JLP token. And the multiply opportunities, right, is like very, very good. Like if you put 10,000 jupe in, by the end of the year, you're gonna make 15K, right? So it's like pretty good returns. 90 days, you'd make 3K, right? Which is not bad at all. 30 days, you're making $1,000 with 10,000 JLP. All right, that's a lot of money though. 44K that you'd have to put in. But it gets very, very good returns. Very good returns. So that's why I like checking out Jupiter, and I like checking out their offerings. Usually the ones on the top are kind of the top offerings. You know, GDOS and Sol liquidity pools, the borrow and lend. Like if you want to supply, you know, Solana or even stable coins, you know, USDC, USDT, they get 2%, 6% here on USDC. So pretty good returns, like pretty good returns. Oh. I need to go to the restroom real quick.
To find all by design, feeling all this power, reckless and devour, traveling the sound, never backing down, wanting to find more.
Also, yesterday we yesterday we talked about we met with Lulo, right? And I've been exploring Lulo and their website. They also get pretty look at their app here. So wait, what is this? Wait, how does it have my assets? Total value? What? What is this calculating? This isn't my wallet. Is it? I don't think I put that much USDC into something. Okay, this is just some random wallet. I think. This one earned $16, but how is it earning money if there's nothing in it? Huh. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was weird. I guess I don't know where it's pulling this numbers from. This just must be an example. This has to be an example. But yeah, USDS is earning 9.1% on here. And so I've been very interested in potentially dropping some stable coins into Lulo and letting them earn on Lulo, because Lulo has some pretty good returns here, like 4.23%, 6.45%, 6%. Pretty much everything's like above 4 at least minimum. I mean, this USDS one is 9.1% APY. Rewards are coming back soon. You're continuing earning points as usual with custom deposit. But Lulo has been one too I'm interested in potentially trying out. After interviewing them yesterday with the DeFi space, I really like their platform. I like what they're doing. But mainly the main site I use for all my DeFi and passive earning is Camino. That's really where I use most of it. All right, today might be a shorter stream. Today might be a shorter stream because we got some recording to do today too. We're doing the Trump coin and stuff. I think we're recording today. Are we recording today? Okay, that's fine. I can work on the other scripts too. We might do a shorter stream today because the market's just freaking garbage. So if you guys got like $1 trillion or maybe like $500 billion and you want to like pump the market for me like over the weekend, that'd be cool. I mean, there's 50 of us, 59 of us right now, right? So if we all had, let's see, what's $1 trillion divided by 59? 1, 2, 3. That's a billion, million, thousand divided by 60 of us. So if we all pulled out $16.666 million, we could probably pump Bitcoin this weekend. So That's all it takes, guys, is $16.666666 million dollars. And we can probably pump Bitcoin to another $1 trillion market cap. So if you guys are down, I don't have the money, but maybe you do. Just kidding. I'm just sick of this consolidation, dude. Like, I'm so sick of this consolidation. It's been literally over a week now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days now in this. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm like really over it. So hopefully we get something soon, like something. It's just it's never good to trade when the market's like this. It's never good to trade. You usually will get hurt. Okay. I do like that. I do like this daily candle on Solana though. Like, if we can continue this momentum, right? I would love to see us break this consolidation high here of $208.99. If we could break that peak here on the day time frame, that would be some good confirmation of break of structure, right? Like, and then that gives me confidence going into next week. Okay, we can have a sentiment on what the week could do, right? And that's what I'm kind of waiting for. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. I don't want to really trade right now on this stuff, but I'm waiting for that market to kind of make a move, and then that's when we can be very confident in our positions that we create and the directions we're going. So I think to next week, my guess is next week we finally get some kind of structure and a direction, and then we can next week have a lot of good trades, right? So this week we only took one trade. It was a losing trade, but we're still positive in the challenge, right? We're still positive, so we're still up. We're still up $136.05. Okay. And so I'm hoping next week, if we get that good structure break, confirmation in one direction, like if Bitcoin, what I'm looking for, let's go to a higher time frame on the day. I would love to see Bitcoin potentially break above this like consolidation level here, which is like $99,146 Bitcoin. If we can kind of break above that, I'm confident, right? Like, okay, we're going to get some good momentum, good movement. I guess one thing we can do before I end the stream is let's do some overview of how did January end? How was the ETFs looking on Bitcoin? How's the market cap on our coins right now? And what's the market sentiment? Okay, so let's look at that, kind of give us the end of the week analysis, so that we can kind of go into next week with some kind of expectation, right? So what do I like to look at? This is what I used to do every day, right? We used to do this like every day. And so now we're gonna look at it today. So far for Bitcoin, Q1, we're looking at not even 4% return. Okay, not even a 4% return yet. Now Q1 post-election year in the last bull run was 103% return. So we still got, Q1 is 3 months, right? 4 divided by 12 is 3. So March, by end of March is when we get the end of Q1, and we'll see how do we get a similar return back in 2021 or even 2017, right? Ethereum is looking disgusting. Ethereum is almost negative 18%. Negative 18% going into a bull run in Q1 of this year. Not looking great for Ethereum, just to be honest there. February, not looking good at all. I do not like the look of February so far. -5. January, though, did end a positive 10%. Okay, I love that. Almost 9%. Sorry, positive 9%. Now, February in last 2021, the last bull run, hit a 36% return. I'm hoping after this week, we start getting a turnaround in February and start getting a higher percentage return, right? So I'm really hoping next week is the turnaround for February. Let's look at Ethereum. Oh man, dude, Ethereum's having a rough time right now. -1% in January, -17% so far in February. 2021, the last bull run, Ethereum had 80% return almost in January and almost an 8.5% return in February. So they're down 17, down almost 1.5. Not looking great for Ethereum going into 2025. Which you'd think it'd be doing better. You think it'd be doing better, right? Now let's look at the ETFs. Okay, let's look at the inflows on Bitcoin ETFs. Okay. February. So far, February has seen, all right, February starts here. All sell-offs, pretty much. A lot of sell pressure in February from these ETFs. There was only 1, 2, 3 days so far in February where they actually purchased Bitcoin instead of selling Bitcoin. So that's a major, that's probably why we're seeing this consolidation right now, so much sell-off. Which is kind of surprising. That's pretty surprising. Still, there's $40 billion in the Bitcoin ETFs, so they haven't sold off a ton, but they Grayscale has sold off pretty much their whole allocation, I think. No, it doesn't seem right. But Grayscale's done more selling off than buying, that's for sure. Jeez. BlackRock has purchased $40.8 billion worth of Bitcoin. That's insane. Yeah. Let's look at Ethereum ETFs. I don't care. Ethereum ETFs. February. Okay, that's interesting. Ethereum ETFs have been actually buying Bitcoin rather than selling off. More days of buying than selling. That's interesting. And then let's look at some of the market cap. Fear and greed. Oh, I like it. Fear, we're at 38. We are in fear. We are in fear right now. I love it. I love that. Why do I love that? Buy signals. I wish I could go back to like 2021 on this fear and greed index. This is not all time. We're in fear though. We're in fear. Could be bottom out here on fear, but a little bit of a buy signal there. Let's go crypto market cap, 3.24 trillion. Okay. We're down bad. Not down bad. We're not down bad, dude. We're not down bad. But we want to get back to 3.8. If we get to 3.8 trillion, the market is taking a drastic swing. Okay. And looking a lot greener. Bitcoin dominance is almost at 60%. 60% on Bitcoin dominance. That's pretty crazy, actually. 30% on altcoins, 10% on ETH. Bitcoin is sub a $2 trillion market cap right now. Ethereum's sub a $340 billion. Solana is still in the number 5 spot at a $98 billion market cap, but sub 100 bill. I don't like that. Solana was pushing like 115, 120s. Now it's sub 100. I would like to see Solana back over the 100 billion. I would really like to see Solana overtake USDT again. XRP is doing really good. It's still at $157 billion market cap. XRP is really cooking, dude. I mean, look at it. Just look at that. Still looking very solid. XRP is doing great. And you know, those are the coins when the market's red, and when the market's red, and you see a coin that's going green, when everything else is going red. That's a really good signal for your token. Okay, that's a really good signal for your token. Let's actually look at XRP real fast. Yeah, XRP is looking. Look at that. See, XR. This is what I want to see on Bitcoin. Like, this is what I want to see. Right? What do we have? We broke these highs. Like, basically all this consolidation. We broke above all this consolidation here. We're now pushing these highs, right? This looks very bullish for XRP. But this is what I want to see Bitcoin do. Personally, I don't like to trade XRP. I'm just not a fan. But this is a good example of what I want to see Bitcoin do. Like, this breakout here is what I want to see on Bitcoin or Solana. Like, we're out of that consolidation, right? Yeah, this looks actually really good. Right? Consolidation, break. Right? Breakout, displacement, right? Then you wait for a correction. Right? So once you see the breakout, we don't then enter. We wait for the correction because it will come. And then you go, because now you have the confirmation. And that's what I'm waiting for on Bitcoin. But XRP is looking really good. If you're holding XRP, congrats. You're winning right now. But guys, today's a shorter stream, about 3.5 hour stream. Still a long stream. I mean, still a long stream. I'm sorry I was pretty inactive this week, and I'm sorry the trades weren't in this week. You know, it's not. I know you come to watch me trade. I know you come to watch me do my stuff. We have the copy trading going, right? Like, you want to see me trade. And I'm sorry that this week was just not a good trading week. You know, I'm sorry that was the case, but I'm optimistic for next week, and I think next week we're going to be able to catch some good trades. Okay. I'm really optimistic for next week, and I'm really hoping that we can get some good trades in. I'm hoping by next week, if we can get like say we can trade like pretty much 4 days out of the week, and, you know, each day take a trade. I'm hoping we can get next week to the 1K. That's what I would love. By end of February, I'd love to hit 1K. Like where we turn the $500 to 1K, right? And get the first tier out of the way, right? And then we shoot for 1K to 2K. Right? So I'm hoping that maybe next week we can get those trades. We can get from the tier 1 to tier 2, right? And it takes 12 tiers to get to $1 billion. You know what? Actually, let me show you real fast. Let me show you the breakdown. Maybe I can. Okay. Let's stand this up real quick. Yo, subscriber. Let's go. KMB Golf just subscribed. Let's go. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Let's stand up the desk. Let's stand up the desk real fast. We're going to do some whiteboard right now. We're gonna whiteboard some things out. Okay. That's why I got this whiteboard. too far away. I think to see it. I could be wrong. If I do it like this, it's way easier to see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it looks like you guys can hear me. All right, so these are like the, I'm gonna go over like the tiers of the trading, like the different levels we're shooting for, okay? And we're gonna have to do some math. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my. I put it so freaking tight. There we go. Okay. So it's not in the picture so much. All right. So for the tiers on when it comes to the 500 to 1 mil challenge, right? So there's 12. I need to give myself a little bit more space. Okay, there's 12 tiers to get the challenge done. I would love it if we could do a tier month. Okay, that's literally, we could do it if we did a tier month. That's 5 good trades a month. That's what we need to get to the next tier. Okay, so and all we need are 5 good trades. No way. Look at the light. Look at the light. What is it? Dang it. It's reflecting literally right on my, whatever. It says 500 to 1 mil. 500 to 1 mil. The 12 tiers. That's what it takes to get to 500 to 1 mil. There's 12 tiers. So it goes 500, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 3,000, 16, 32, 64, 128. What's 128 times 2? 256. Two, 4, 5, 12. Right, and then there we go. So we'd actually, if we actually do this, we actually make a little bit more than $1 million. We make 1.024 mil. I hope you guys can read all that. Let me know in the chat. Can you read all this stuff? Is it legible? But right now we're shooting to get from 500 to 1K, right? And then 1K to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 38, 16 to 32, 32, 64, right? So each tier is double the first tier, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 tiers, right? And when I double it, I adjust my risk to the previous tier difference, right? So from here to here, we risk $50. Oh, that doesn't look very good. $50 a trade. $50 a trade. This is $100 a trade. $200 a trade. Okay. From 4 to 8, we're risking then the music on the stream. There we go. Then we do $400 a trade. This is $800 a trade. Wow. $3,200 a trade. Then from this is comma 1615. Holy smokes, that's a big thing. And then that's 200. Carry the 1. So as we get to the tiers, right, the risk per trade goes up significantly. So we start off with $50 a trade, and if we can get to the 11th tier, we go from trading with risk per trade of $50 to risking 51K per trade. That's insane. But the whole reason I'm doing the tiers is because to have the discipline at $50 and then 100 and then 200 and 4, 8, right? Having the discipline through each tier, once I get here, the discipline should be very easy, even though I'm risking a crap ton of money, right? Because the money necessarily doesn't really change. What changes is the size, but the strategy, the discipline, the risk management, the profit management, all that, none of that changes. The only thing that changes is the dollar amount that we're risking, right? Now, what comes into play here is psychology, right? And the reason why we're starting out small and gradually getting bigger is so as we grow and the psychology gets a little harder and harder every time, we lean back on our discipline, our strategy, our profit management, our risk management, and so on and so forth. And that's what helps us get to the 1.2 or 1.02 mil, right? And so this is what we're going to do. These are the 12 tiers, the risk layers of how the risk goes up and up and up per tier, right? And so it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be crazy when we start hitting like these size trades, right? Pretty much once we hit 64K, it's gonna start getting challenging. Because this I've done those kind of trading, right? This is pretty much everything under this is normal to me. This is normal. I've handled this. I've done this, right? This kind of level of trading. This is a whole new level of trading for me. That's a new type of beast. These 4 tiers over here to the right. And that's something I'm going to have to like learn. And that's what I would like to get to this year so I can really practice and hone in and learn those skills. So I'm excited. But yeah, I wanted to break this down so you guys can kind of see. Right now we're shooting to get the 5 to 1K. And then once we get the 1K, we're going to go 2. And so I'm hoping by end of February, we can accomplish this. Right? So if we can do it, it'd be February, March, April, then 4 to 8 would be May, June, July, August, September, November, December, January. So this would actually, if we did this the way I'm talking about, where it takes 12 months, this would take us into 2026, right? This challenge, if we can do it, 1 month knocking down a tier, right? Now maybe some months, you know, maybe we knock a couple out. You know, some months though we might go on a losing streak. We could go back a tier, right? That's also very possible. So we'll see how long this actually takes, but I'm hoping with the strategy of the 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio and things like that, we can actually move up pretty quickly, so it doesn't actually take 12 months. But I'm not really focusing on the time, right? I'm not really like, if I don't finish it in January, I'm not going to be bummed. I'm more focused in on the discipline, profit management, risk management, psychology, the strategy. That's what I'm really focusing on. If this takes all the way to 2027, oh well. But I really want to just become a better trader. That's the reason why I'm doing it. Now, the fun thing is to get to the 1 mil, right? That's the fun thing, if we can do that. Because if I do that, that's just a huge accomplishment, right? That's a huge accomplishment, especially as a day trader. So that, and I'm excited to do it basically in front of everyone, right? You guys are going to watch me. You guys are going to be able to, you know, see how I'm doing, see how, you know, if I'm a trustworthy trader, am I a profitable trader? Am I actually sticking to a strategy? Am I doing everything I'm saying? I'm becoming more disciplined. And yeah, so that's the challenge. That's a little bit of the breakdown. We're working on the actual vlog video that will break down and intro it in a deeper way. But I'm really stoked for this. I'm really stoked to get this started, and get it accomplished. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's what I know. At the end, I know this for sure. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's just a matter of when, right? Of how long. It's not an if. It's a when. So it's fun. I'm having fun with it so far. I mean, we're only like a week in too, like 2 weeks in. So, and I'm already having a lot of fun. All right, everyone. That's all I had for you today. I'm probably going to cut out the stream now, end it, and I'll see you guys Monday. And let's hope that Monday gives us a little bit better of a market, right? So, all right, everyone. I'll see you later. Have a happy Friday. Again, K&B Golf, thank you so much for subscribing and being here on the channel and showing some love. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you are having a great day. And all the 70 others of you that are watching right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for following me on Twitch, YouTube, X, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you're following me at. I appreciate it. Go use the links underneath this video or in my bio. The BLOFIN, the BITUNIX, WEEX, the copy trade links, all of those. Go get signed up and go take advantage of the rewards that we can give you. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all Monday.